The bold and the beautiful explainer. Thorne's complicated love life. Hi dear, welcome back to Gossip Show YouTube channel with the bold and the beautiful new episode. Like many of the characters on The Bold and the Beautiful, Thorne Forrester, originated by Clayton Norcross, now Windsor Harmon, has been unlucky in love. With all of the many women he's coupled up with over the years, there never seems to be a lack of complications that are thrown their way, constantly struggling with finding his place in the Forrester family and the family business. Thorne was determined to establish himself as a worthwhile member of the Forresters, although it didn't always work in his favor. He is the son of legacy characters Eric Forrester, John McCook, and Stephanie Douglas, Susan Flannery. Thorne has been played by a list of talented actors, but it is Windsor Harmon that has left his mark on the character. He's also been involved with some of the most iconic characters on the show, such as Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. Even though he might live in his brother's shadow, Thorne's life contains just as much drama as anyone else in the Forrester family. Thorne kept falling for Ridge's loves. Thorne's first romantic endeavor was with Caroline Spencer, Joanna Johnson. His brother Ridge's, originated by Ron Moss, now Thorsten Kaye, ex-fiancé. Caroline broke up with Ridge after she discovered he cheated on her, so Thorne took the opportunity to marry her instead. Ridge slept with a drunk Caroline, and after fighting with his brother, Thorne divorced Caroline. Thorne's first romantic endeavor was with Caroline Spencer, Joanna Johnson. His brother Ridge's, originated by Ron Moss, now Thorsten Kaye, ex-fiancé. Caroline broke up with Ridge after she discovered he cheated on her, so Thorne took the opportunity to marry her instead. Ridge slept with a drunk Caroline, and after fighting with his brother, Thorne divorced Caroline. He took an interest in Macy Alexander, Bobby Eakes, and the two fell in love. Their relationship was not received well, since Macy and Thorne worked for opposing fashion enterprises. They married and divorced shortly after, and Thorne started dating Karen Spencer, Joanna Johnson. He got back together with Macy, but their rekindled romance didn't last long. Thorne left town on a trip with Brooke, although the two were not in a relationship at the time as Brooke was trying to break up Taylor, then Hunter Tylo, and Ridge. Thorne dated Ivana Vandervelde, Monica Shinar, a model at Forrester, for a short time before reuniting with Macy. Ivana was jealous of their relationship and sent Macy threatening letters. Ivana was later killed with Thorne's letter opener, and suspicions swung towards him. But he was absolved when the real murderer was found. Thorne then fell in love with another of Ridge's exes. This time, it was Taylor. At the time, she was pregnant with Ridge's child, and Thorne wanted her to lie and tell everyone the baby was his. Taylor refused and revealed the paternity results to Ridge, and they reunited. Thorne tried to reconcile with Macy, but instead started sleeping with Brooke. He faked a relationship with Macy to keep his affair with Brooke a secret. But when Brooke went back to Ridge, Thorne and Macy married for real. After their wedding, Macy was assumed dead in a fender bender and Thorne returned to Brooke. He engaged a relationship with Macy's stepsister Kimberly, Ashley Lynn Cafagna, yet wedded Brooke, all things considered. Their marriage broke up when he found a sense of peace with the way that he would constantly take on a supporting role to his sibling in Brooke's eyes. He got Darla Einstein, Shay Harrison, pregnant right when Macy was found to have gotten away from death and prepared to accommodate. However, similarly, as fast as she returned, she left once more. Macy was killed by a falling light fixture, and Thorne was passed on to continue on. Darla had their little girl Ailey, Ashlyn Pierce, however, was killed in a fender bender. Taylor helped Ailey and Thorne through the lamenting system, however, before long uncovered she had been the one that killed Darla. From that point forward, Thorne had a go at reconnecting with Donna Logan, Jennifer Garice, and Taylor once more, yet neither one of the connections worked out. He wedded Katie Logan, Heather Tom, to help her benefit care of her child, which she won. Nonetheless, they repealed their marriage as they became separated. Thorne left town and went to Europe, and he has just come back on screen once in Brooke's fantasies as she thought about her time in Los Angeles and the extraordinary loves she has encountered.